Ready for warm-ups? We start with tapping. So start with 3 fingers right below the clavicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just at the sternum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just where the ribcage starts to turn, just below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just where the ribcage ends at the front side of the body, just below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now just below your eyelids, tap gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just give me a minute, let me check whether I'm in the right room or not. Yeah. Huh. So long as somebody joins, you know you're in the yeah. Now on the sides of the forehead, using all fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now on either side of your Bhumadhya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now massaging. So keep the 4 fingers on either side of your Bhumadhya. Press nicely. Continue to press, taking the fingers on either side of the central parting of your head. Take it along the back side. Come on either side of the spinal cord, pressing nicely. Continue to press as long as your fingers can reach, and then release. Second round. Pressing nicely on either side. Take it over the head on either side of the central parting. Come down on either side of the spinal cord. Take it as long as your fingers can reach. Last round. And then relax. Now we're going to do what is called sit up. So you're going to keep your hands just at the pelvic region with the palms facing the body. And you're going to intentionally assume that the energy which is drained and gone down, you're going to raise it up. So imagining that you're raising your energy up, you will bring it right up to your Bhumadhya and let it go. Second round, consciously pulling your energy up, bringing it to Bhumadhya, letting it inside. You're lifting the energy up, which is drained down, bringing it to the upper part of the body. Now you're going to improve the circulation of energy within the body. So you will use your middle finger or ring finger, whichever is comfortable for you. One finger is on your belly button, the other finger is on your Bhumadhya. And just visualize that the energy is completely circulating forward to backward, side to side, all over the body, spreading the energy completely and evenly distributing the energy throughout the body. So instead of the energy dissipating from the body, you are making sure that you are completing the circuit and allowing the energy to stay within your body. You may experience some tingling sensations on your fingers, some vibrations. You may experience some sense of movement of energy. And slowly release. Keep the hands by the side and relax. Now we're going to do cross tapping. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Now keep the hands crossed. Breathe out completely. As you breathe in, take your hands over your head. Hold your breath. Push your hands as much behind as you can comfortably take it. Breathing out, very slowly bring the hands back. Second round, breathing in, take the hands up over the head. Hold your breath. Push the hands further behind. Breathing out, very slowly bring them back. Now last round. Breathing in, take the hands over the head. Hold it there. Hold your breath. Push the hands behind. And breathing out. Slowly bring the hands back. Release the hands and then sit down. Be in Kapalbhati, yogic breathing, meditation, whatever, till we start the class. You can come here also. You can put the phone. ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra, 4-petal lotus, red color. Rest of the visualization you're familiar now. So take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center. 12-petal lotus, green color, increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Ajna Chakra behind your eyebrow center at the center of the brain near the pineal gland. 2-petal lotus, indigo color, increase pitch further and chant Om. Shift your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Keep your hand near your chest. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Keep your hands on your knees. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. 11 times, get ready. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि। Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Make a sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, because I simply surrender before you as your son or daughter, and you are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready 3 times. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgammaschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Doddarini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanada Durga Daityaloka Javanala Durgama Durgama Loka Durgamatma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgamashita Durgamatnyana Samstana Durgamatnyana Bashi Durgamoha Durgamaha Durgamatra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudharini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bama Durgava Durga Tarini Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgammaschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Doddarini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Maknyanata Durga Daityaloka Javanala Durgama Durgama Loka Durgamatma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgamashita Durgamatnyana Samstana Durgamatyana Bashini Durgamoha Durgamaha Durgamatra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudharini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ma, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dodharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Daityaloka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Shida, Durga Matya Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasambhantri, Durga Ma Yudharini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durgamya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Va, Durga Dharini. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Very slowly disengage your hands. Keep your hands in Padma Mudra. The right hand on top of the left hand. Palms are facing the ceiling. Hands are kept at the center of the body. In preparation for introducing the Vedic mantras along with your practice, today's meditation will be along with that mantra. So to recall the mantra is very simple. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. To help you start memorizing it, I'll keep chanting it. What you have to do is, as you're breathing in, you will visualize that you're pulling in air through your Bhumadhya, taking it back directly to the Ajna Chakra. Then for one mantra, you will hold the breath, spread the energy throughout your body. Then for one full mantra, you will breathe out, pushing all the ailments, negativities from the body through the Ajna Chakra out from the center of your eyes. And you will hold your breath outside for one mantra. And when you're holding it out, you will feel that your whole body is purified, energized, and rejuvenated. So that's how it will go. So get ready, breathe out completely. Start. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Last round. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे 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 महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्। Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just feel the vibrations of the mantras. Feel them reverberating, resonating throughout your body. Feel a different sense of energy within your body. How does it make you feel right now? How is your breathing? How is your heartbeat? Then very slowly become conscious of the external environment. Start recognizing noises coming from outside. Become aware of the parts of the body that is touching the ground. Once you've completely externalized yourself, rub your hand gently and keep them on your eyes. And slowly release and get ready for the practices for today. So we are on to traditional Somatic Vedic yoga from today. So the mantra that you will use is the mantra that we chanted just now. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. So each asana when you are practicing, when you are breathing in, you will try to synchronize with one mantra. You will hold your breath for one mantra. You will release the posture for one mantra, and you will hold your breath outside for one mantra. Now wherever asana requires multiple sequences, so every time I say breathe in, you will chant one mantra. Every time I say hold, you will chant one mantra. Every time I say release, you will chant one mantra. And when I say hold outside, you will chant one mantra. Now it's not possible for everybody to be at the same pace to synchronize. Everybody may not have the same capacity to hold the breath for one full mantra. So don't get frustrated about it. If you cannot hold it, chant as long as you can and then continue your normal breathing and then try to catch up. For example, I say breathe in. You are breathing in. You cannot continue to breathe in till the mantra is over. Stop and start breathing normally. And then continue with me when I say hold. Start chanting the mantra again and hold as long as you can and then release your breath and start breathing normally. So go according to your capacity at each pace. Try to rejoin at the next point and then release whenever you want to release. But it is important that you build your capacity slowly. So it is not necessary that you should be able to breathe in for a full mantra, hold for a full mantra, release for a full mantra. Go according to your capacity and be within your zone of comfort, which is far more important than achieving a particular target. So we'll get ready, start getting into a standing position. We'll start with standing practices. There are 4 practices today. We will have a vertical stretch. We will have a sideways stretch of your spinal cord. We will have a spinal rotation. And we will have one balancing posture. Okay? So now first understand the sequences. You're going to keep a little bit of distance, not very much of a distance between your feet. You're going to become aware of your body and the way in which you are standing. And you just, when you internalize yourself, you will find that you are not completely steady. There is slight vibrations because all the cells in the body are still vibrating. So you'll find that slight vibration. Can you tune yourself to that slight vibration in your body? You're slightly moving a little bit here and there. Then the practice is Tadasana. So you'll breathe in for one mantra, bring your hands over your head, interlace them and keep it on top of the head with the palms facing the sky, facing the head. Hold your breath. When I say release, you will release and turn the palms upwards facing the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing in, you will raise your hands up and you will hold your breath, come on to your toes. And then breathing out, you will first bring your feet on the ground, then bring the hands onto your head. Hold. Then breathing in, you will turn the palms towards the head. Hold. And breathing out, you will bring the hands from the side. So that's one full round. Since it will take a longer time, we'll do only 2 rounds today. Okay? So start getting ready. And before you proceed, one more thing. Pay attention to what you're doing. One is when you're stretching completely, you're pulling all the vertebrae one by one, giving a spinal stretch that releases the gap between the vertebrae. So if they were coming together and pressing on the nerves that is coming out from there, it stops pressing and therefore you start experiencing some relief in certain pain that you may be experiencing because the vertebrae were pressing on the nerve. When you're raising the hands, you're working on your shoulder muscles. So be aware of the shoulder muscles as you're bringing your hands up. When you're twisting the palm upwards, you're working on the 2 muscles on the forehand and on the wrist. And then of course the spinal stretch. So become aware of all this and you're releasing and resetting all these muscles when you come back to your normal position at each stage. So get ready to start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Start stretching up, breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Come on your toes. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. And inward. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe in and turn back. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Now you have to do it on your own. So get ready. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm able to say it mentally, but not loudly like you. Is that okay?
No, you have to say it mentally only because if you say it loudly, your breathing will go for a toss.
Okay. Understood.
I'm chanting it for your benefit. That's about all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be demonstrating the second time as well, right?
Yeah. The chanting you will do on your own. Start breathing in, raising the hands from the side, interlace them, keep them on top of your head. Hold your breath. Breathing out, turn the palms facing the ceiling, and then hold your breath. Breathing in, raise your hands up, hold your breath, and then come on your toes. Then breathing out, release the legs, bring the hands back to rest on the head, palms facing the ceiling, hold your breath. Breathing out, turn the palms facing the head. Hold your breath. Breathing out, slowly bring the hands from the side, synchronizing with the mantra. Now the second one we are going to do is spinal twist. It is called Tiryak Tadasana. So you'll be interlacing the hands in front. Again, breathing in for one breath, you will turn the hands straight up and you will hold your breath. Then breathing out, you will bend sideways only as long as you can comfortably bend. Don't overdo it. And then breathing in, you will slowly come back to the center. You will hold your breath. Again, breathing out, you will bend from the other side. And then breathing in, you will come back to the center. And then breathing out, you will bring the hands very slowly from the side. So what are we doing? We are giving a sideways bend to the spinal cord. Now if you remember, if you recall what you do normally, you bend forward, you bend backwards. Very rarely you let the spinal cord bend onto the sideways bend. So you are actually consciously making the spinal cord flexible enough to be able to take you on a sideways bend. So when you are bringing the hands up, it is the shoulder muscles, the scapula on which you are working. When you are breathing out and turning to the side, pay attention completely. If I am turning to my right side chest compresses. My left side, the whole side expands. So there is more air going on to the left side of my chest, less going on to the right side of the chest. My side oblique muscles are contracted when I am bending this way. And on the opposite side, the oblique muscle which is on the side is actually lengthening as a contrarian move. And then when I am coming back, I am releasing the contracted sideways oblique muscle, the extended oblique muscle, both of them are coming back to resting zone. And then when I am bringing the hands back from the side, I am releasing my shoulder muscles which I had voluntarily contracted. So become aware of all these aspects along with the chanting of the mantra, along with the breath. So your entire attention then gets focused on the practice. So interlace of hands in front. One round I'll chant for you. Second round you'll do it on your own. Get ready to start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out sideways. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out. Sideways, other side. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out and release. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Just allow the whole vibrations to circulate in the body before we start the next round. Get ready, hands in front. Start. Now try and keep your hands straight at the elbow. You see, when you're doing this way, I find some of you are actually bending the elbows. Now, if you cannot keep it straight, then it is all right. But what is important is to keep it straight. So what you can do is, you go only this much. For example, till here you are able to keep the hand straight, then you bend like this to go further down. Don't do that. Stay here only. And the body will start becoming flexible over a period of time. You will go down further. So be in that zone. Last round. Start. Start breathing in. Breathing out. So we did a spinal extension. We did a spinal sideways bend. We'll do a spinal rotation now. So we'll do Pati Chakrasana. So once again, I'll demonstrate. Breathing in, you will bring both the hands at the shoulder level. You will hold your breath. While breathing out, you will rotate to the right side. And then you will bring the right hand from behind your waist. The left hand will go onto the right shoulder. And you will turn to the right side as much as your body can comfortably turn. And then you will hold. Then you will breathe in and bring the hands back at the shoulder level. And then you will breathe out. Now, when I demonstrated, by default, from here my hand went very fast. That is not the way to do it. So let me now demonstrate the correct way. So synchronize the movement slowly and in sync with the mantra. Okay? So get ready. Start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Feel the effect of what you have done. And then let us start the second round. So when you're ready, keep the hands by the side, start your breathing in and start your mantra. Now allow your breathing to come back to normal after you have completed the practice. Feel complete relaxation before you initiate the second round. If you find your breathing has become rapid, then please wait for some time. Then start. Breathing in. Oh, we didn't do the other side? Okay. See, oh, we'll have to do on both sides. I'm sorry, we didn't do the other side. Sorry. So, bring the hands up and then turn to the other side now. Come back. Hold. Breathing out. And so that is one full round. Now second round. Start. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hold. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hold. Then release. Now the other side. Keep the hands by the side. Get ready. Start. And release. Now the last is a balancing pose. So we're going to practice Vrikshasana. So you're going to raise one leg. The feet will come along the thighs of the other leg. And once you have steadied your position, you will raise both the hands up. You look at one point in front so that you can maintain your balance. And then you will slowly release and relax. Now, since synchronizing the breath in this with the mantra is a little difficult, first we will practice only, just keep chanting the mantra mentally as you are practicing. But pay attention to what all are you doing. You are folding the leg. So you are working on the knee muscles of the leg that you are folding. You are pressing the feet against the other thigh. So that gives an acupuncture or acupressure on the points on the other thigh. Then you are raising both the hands up. You are working on your shoulder muscles. You are focusing at one point, accentuating your concentration, and you are also improving your overall sense of balance. Okay, so start. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe. Release. Now you will fold the other leg. Release. And relax. Then slowly come into a sitting position. The first practice in sitting position is Yoga Mudra. So you'll sit in any comfortable cross-leg position. And then you will make a fist.
MJ, audio problem is there.
Audio is not there?
It's not very clear.
Testing microphone 1, 2, 3. Audio seems to be okay from my side. Just check your audio.
Yeah, it's full volume.
You've got full volume?
Yeah.
Is it better now?
Little.
Huh? Okay. So you'll make a fist with your hands, thumb inside, all the 4 fingers rotating around the thumb. This is a very good practice to tone up your digestive system. You're going to keep it at the lower pelvic region. And then you will start breathing in, chanting one mantra, and tilt your, first watch. Chanting one mantra, breathing in, you will tilt your chin up. And you will hold for one mantra. Then you will start breathing out. And when your body is horizontal to the ground, you will tilt your head down. Start going towards the floor. Go wherever you can go. Those who are very flexible will ultimately reach and their forehead will touch the ground. And then you will hold for one mantra. And then breathing in, you will come up. Now, common mistakes. In my anxiety to go and touch the floor, I start tensing my hands, my elbows, and my legs. That is actually counterproductive. It doesn't give you any benefit. Instead, if I can comfortably come till here, I should simply stop here rather than trying to tense myself to go further down. So, be in your own comfort zone at your body's flexibility today. It will change tomorrow as you practice, as you go further. Wait for it to relax on its own and improve your flexibility. Don't try to force it, because that only becomes counterproductive. It may lead to other ailments which you don't want and increase your medical expenses. So be very careful. Get to your position. Get ready to start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Start breathing out and come forward. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Bring the head back to normal. Now, where should the focus be? When you're bending forward, you're working on the muscle in the front called rectus abdominis, and there are muscles on either side of your spinal cord called erectus spinae. So those muscles at the back are lengthening. The rectus abdominis is contracting. When you have come down sufficiently, you will find that your wrist is pressing against your abdominal organ, and that creates a squeezing effect. That squeezing effect pushes out all the stale blood which is stuck in the cells in the organ around the abdomen. And then when you come back, blood with full oxygen rushes back into those cells, toning up the entire abdominal organs. Particularly, you have the liver, you have the gallbladder, the spleen, pancreas, stomach, and the intestines. So it's a fantastic practice to tone up your digestive system. It's considered as the essence of yoga. That's why it's called Yoga Mudra. And you're also chanting the Rudra Gayatri. Shiva is the originator of yoga. So get ready. Start. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. If you want to release your cross legs, you can release it and then come back to the cross leg once again. Now the next practice is to give you a backward bend to the spinal cord called Ushtrasana. Now this practice can be difficult and challenging for those who have a knee related problem, in which case we request you to avoid this practice. And in that case, for those who have a knee problem, who cannot do this practice, for them the practice is you will stretch your legs out, sit like this, keep both the hands at the back and push your chest forward, tilt your head backwards, giving a partial backward bend to your spinal cord. And then you will release. Okay? So that's for those who have an issue currently with the knees and cannot sit in Vajrasana. Others who can sit in Vajrasana will come into Vajrasana. And then from this position, you will be breathing in and coming up. So from this position, breathing in, you will raise both the hands up. And your toes are bent. It's called flexing your toes, if possible. If that is not possible, you will keep the toes flat on the ground, but the heels are pointing upwards. So whichever of these two, so you are sitting in this position, breathing in, you are coming up, you are holding your breath. Breathing out, you will turn from one side, right side, catch the right heel, then turn from the left side, catch the left heel, push your chest forward, tilt your head backwards. Hold your breath. Breathing in, you will raise both the hands up, hold your breath. Breathing out, you will come back with the hands down, coming back to Vajrasana. All right? So that's the practice. Get ready. It's called Ushtrasana, camel pose. So get ready. Breathe out completely. Start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathing in, come up. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe out and come back to Vajrasana. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Allow the body to experience what you have done just now. Then second round. Slowly start breathing in, keep chanting. Come back. Breathing out. And then release your position. Relax. And allow the practice to sink into your body. Now you're going to come into prone position, lying on your stomach. The first practice is easy to explain. You will be lying on your back, on your stomach. You will be keeping your hands stretched out. And then we're going to directly practice the final version. So you will bring both the hands up, the legs up, and the head up. So you're working on the lower back muscles. Now, if you have a lower back problem, then only raise the legs and the front side of the body very little. Even a little bit from the ground is good enough. If you try to overdo it, it might accelerate further problems for you. So get ready in your prone position. Hands are stretched forward. Get ready. Breathe out completely. As you breathe in, come up. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Relax. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Second round on your own. Start breathing in. When you release, wait for some time. Last round. Start. Then slowly release. And relax. From that position itself, you can watch the next practice, which is Tiryak Bhujangasana. So you're going to keep your hands near your shoulder. If possible, you'll flex your toes. Heels are towards the ceiling. You'll breathe out completely. Breathing in, you will come up. And then you'll hold your breath. Then breathing out, you will turn the head from the right side. Take it over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder to your opposite heel. Hold your position. Then breathing in, you'll come back to the center. Then breathing out, you will turn the head to the left side. Look over your left shoulder at your right heel. Hold. Breathing in, you'll come back to the center. Look up. Hold. Breathing out, very slowly, you will bring your head back. Now, focus of attention is substantially on your lower back. The lower back muscles have worked very well in this. But if you have a lower back problem, then don't come up fully. Come only a little bit and then go back till your lower back problem is completely stabilized. And then you're also working on your arm muscles because you're bringing your body up and you're going to rest on the strength of your muscles. So it starts strengthening up and tones up the muscles in both the arms. So get ready. Start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release and turn from the right side. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Come back. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release on the other side. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Come back. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya. Look up. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold outside. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Relax completely. And then prepare yourself for the second round on your own. Start. Breathing in. Hold. When you are breathing out, turn from the right side at your own pace. Hold. Breathing in, come back to the center. Hold. Then breathing out, turn from the left side, look at the right heel. Hold. Breathing in, come back to the center, look up. And then release completely. Breathing out, release completely. Hold your breath outside. And relax. Then slowly turn onto your back. First practice is going to be Uttana Padasana. This practice once again tones up your entire abdominal organs, releases unwanted gas from the body, and the practice variation that we are going to do starts activating both the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of the brain, and therefore accentuates your brain power, concentration, absorption, etc. So breathing in, you're going to bring both the legs up and then cross them. Then you raise both the hands and you will cross and hold it wherever you can. If you are very comfortable, you will bring the legs a little closer and try to catch your toes. But keep your legs straight at the knee. Just to catch your toes, don't bend it like this. Now, even if you bend it to catch the toes, try to straighten it holding the toes. Okay? And then hold this position, breathing normally as far as you can hold comfortably, and continue to chant the mantra. And then when you want to release, you should release breathing out. First uncross and then breathe out. Now when you hold this position for a long time, it works wonderfully on your abdomen and removes all the excess fat from the body in the front side. So that's an added advantage in weight management that you get from this posture. So get ready. Very slowly start breathing in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold as long as you can. Breathe normally. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Anju, you can support the thighs if you want to hold it for a longer time. What you can do is, you can just give a support like this and hold it. Yeah. Now get ready for the second round. Start breathing in, both the legs up. And then hold your breath and then start breathing normally and continue to hold mentally chanting the mantra. Then very slowly release. Now we're going to do the last practice, which is called Setu Bandhasan. So lying on your back, you're going to bend both the legs. And then, if possible, you will catch hold of your ankle joints or at the ankle. In this position, you will breathe out completely. As you breathe in, you will raise your body up. And then you hold your breath, hold your position. And then you will slowly come back. What you can do is to hold the position for a longer time. After you come here, you start breathing normally and hold. And then when you want to release, start breathing out and release. And then after you come back, hold the breath outside. And then you stretch your legs and then you can practice a second round. So get ready and raise it only as long as you can comfortably raise it. Don't try to go too high. Start very little and then keep going up little by little. So get ready. Start, breathe out completely. And as you breathe in, start coming up. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Hold once. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Breathe normally. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Continue as long as you can and then release when you want to. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayad. Release. Fantastic. Everybody is able to hold. Now the second round, I won't chant. You just do it on your own as long as you are able to hold it, and then release, stretch your legs out and lie in Shavasana. When everybody is released, I will take you to the next level. Start. After you release, stretch your legs out, okay? When everybody is released, just lie in Shavasana. Hands by the side of your body, legs spread out, palms facing the sky. And then relax part by part, each part of your body. Relax your legs, relax your waist, relax your hips and hip joints, relax your back, relax your shoulders, relax both your hands and the arms, relax your head, relax your face, relax your chest, relax your abdomen, relax the pelvic area, the genitals. Now let the whole body experience a deep sense of relaxation and allow the body to sink deeper into the ground. I'll chant the Shanti mantra for you. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatikvam Avamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvan Mudipisi Dasadanam Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Om Namo Iranya Bhagave Iranya Varnaya Iranya Rupaya Iranya Padaye Ambika Padaye Uma Padaye Pashu Padaye Namo Namaha. Nidagam Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam Urdhvaredam Virupaksham Vishwarupaya Vai Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just let the feeling of relaxation sink in completely into each and every cell in your body. Then slowly bend your hands at your elbow, bend your legs, take your hands over your head, give a nice stretch to the entire body. Then gently turn to one side and sit up. Now, all those who have been practicing regularly for a long time now, they will get on to the Nadi Shodhan with all the bandhas. So you'll breathe in from the left for 1 mantra. You will hold at least for 2 mantra. You will release for 1 mantra. You will hold at least for 2 mantra with the Jalandhar Bandha, Udyan Bandha and Mula Bandha. Those who have started recently with us will start with the first basic level of pranayam, which is called the Nadi Shodhan pranayam. So you will be using this particular mudra. So you will be bending both the index finger and the middle finger at the bottom of your thumb, and the little finger and the middle finger will be, ring finger will be straight. So the index and middle finger is bent, and the little finger and the ring finger is straight, both together, joined together. Yeah. Now in this position, your thumb can be released and this fingers can be released. So you will keep your thumb on the left nostril, keep both the straight fingers with the middle finger touching your Bhumadhya. And now you'll breathe in from the left nostril. And then you will remove this finger and close the left nostril, release the thumb. Now keep the thumb at the Bhumadhya, breathe out from the right nostril. Then you'll then you'll breathe in from the right, close the right, breathe out from the left. So let us start. Get ready in position. Close your right nostril. Both the ring and little finger are straight. The middle finger is, ring finger is touching the Bhumadhya. Start for 1 mantra. Breathe in. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. The close left, release right. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. The breathe in from the right. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. The close right. Breathe out from left. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. Om, breathe in from left. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. Close left, open right. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. Continue. And after some time, try and see if you can breathe in for 2 mantras, breathe out for 2 mantras. Then breathe in for 2, breathe out for 2. Continue on your own. Complete the round and be in a meditative position. We'll chant Om only once today. Just mentally make your sankalpa and we'll chant 1 Om and then go to Shanti Mantra. Shanti Mantra. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely when they're warm. Then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your palm. Hari Om. That's it. Hari Om. That's it. Hari Om. So have a great weekend. That's the first formal introduction of Somatic Vedic Yoga. So how is it? What is your experience? Please let me know so that I can keep fine-tuning the experiment and work on it further. Okay? So everything based on feedback. So please write back to me saying how it felt, what it is, where you felt good, where you felt bad, everything. Sure. Bye.